I'd like to challenge pastors out there, mission leaders. If you have business professionals in your congregation like we have here at Fairhaven, this is a great opportunity for them to be mobilized, to share their experiences that they do every day in the marketplace, working with HR, finance, strategic planning, marketing, and they can use that in an effective way to come alongside our international workers overseas and invest in business people overseas, and as a result of that, it allows them to have a tremendous platform as it builds capacity into those business leaders.
Okay, Bill Blaybaum, champion of the business teams at Fairhaven Church. I've been involved with Fairhaven Church from the standpoint of championing business teams since 2004, so it's hard to believe it's going to be 12 years starting beginning of next year. I think the fact that we can work as a partnership and helping to decide where we should go, what's the mission for the church, what are the goals of the church, and tie this in with it. And then Kirk has been a great leader in terms of turning over some of the daily decisions, some of the tactical decisions, so that we can do those as teams in the business group. And yet I know that we have their complete support of the pastoral staff, of other members here at the church as we get ready to go abroad. I think we both agree that this is not our program, it's God's program. And so it's a matter of praying together, praying individually for where would God send us. I can also share with Kirk when we're short of a person or two on a team getting ready to go out. These are some of the slots we need to fill. Kirk has a good list of folks that he's talked to that may be recently at the church, or people that are now ready to go somewhere, and he'll say, well, you might call them or you might get together with them and see if they'd be willing to go. So it's been a great partnership in sharing information back and forth.
A couple of the dangers in delegating and ministering in a team basis and a gift-based ministry, which we're committed to at Fairhaven, is as leaders, as mission pastors. One is the fear of letting go and giving over ministry to people. I used to have a tendency to micromanage, and as our ministries have gotten so wide and so big, it's fun to be able to delegate that and let go. And the way I've been able to let go is to be in communication with Bill, and Bill does a great job of keeping me in the loop and communicating with me. And there's a trust factor that we've developed over the years. As we have traveled together, as we've been together, as we go out and enjoy dinner together, we've been to baseball games together, concerts together. I believe that has been one of the keys to our relationship, as we have built a relationship of trust with one another, and that we're all on the same page, and we're doing this for God's glory and to build His kingdom, and not even necessarily to build Fairhaven Church. Because of our teams that we send overseas, 50% of them are from outside Fairhaven, which I'm excited about. One of the exciting things at Fairhaven is our short-term missions teams. We have a variety of teams, but Andy Campbell is with me, and Dr. Campbell oversees our short-term missions, and he has a special heart for medical missions.
It was through the church in Fairhaven that my wife and I found ourselves in a very missional church, and God blessed me with pastors and other leaders around me who again had this passion for short-term missions and how it can be utilized within the church here in the States, and how we can bring our teams over to foreign lands and complete medical and construction and micro-business teams. Unless you're a leader within a church, you don't understand the blessings of having an executive pastoral staff that allows its lay leadership to spread their wings and their abilities and their talents as leaders. Leaders need to learn from leaders, and we sharpen each other. So we're blessed to have a leadership team here at Fairhaven that embraces their lay leadership and is open to words of encouragement and words of wisdom and different ways of approaching different tasks. So it's a blessing to be able to be a leader here amongst this church.
Our pastoral staff often say it's our champions of ministries that make us look good, and people like Andy Campbell make me look good as an outreach pastor, and it's a joy and delight to work with him and so many of our other ministry champions here at Fairhaven.